Good morning or afternoon, everyone. My name is Adwan Shafiq from bin Amiruddin. I'm from TLSK2, 2024-2029, and today I will presenting about analysis on accent variation, focusing on general British accent, also known as the received accent or received pronunciation, and general American accent based on authentic dialogue from different sources. Accent variation refers to differences in pronunciation, stress, intonation, pattern in spoken language. These differences do not change meaning directly, but they strongly influence how speech is perceived. In this presentation, I will compare how these two accents appears in real-life dialogues, such as movies, interviews, and online media. The purpose of this analysis is a twofold. First, to identify the key phonological differences between the two accents, and second is to examine how these differences affect meaning, clarity, and listener's perception. Okay. Okay. First of all, there is the introduction. The general British accent or received pronunciation versus general American accent. General British accent or received pronunciation is often considered as prestige accent in the United Kingdom. Is it commonly associated with education, authority, and formality. This is frequently heard in formal contexts such as broadcasting and public speeches. On the other hand, General American accent is considered as neutral and standard accent in the United States. It is widely used in film, television, and social media, making it one of the most globally recognized accents. In contrast to the British accent, General American is often perceived as more informal, natural, and accessible. Okay, my question to you do you say water or water? The letter T, do you pronounce it like a T or D? This is the key differences in phonological differences between American and British accent. I'm sorry, British accent and American accent.
Look who's got Smart Pack.
For
Map
example,
pack?
look at
Hit the
this.
clicker.
Take a
That
look
packs
at
itself.
this
It's
video.
smart. It's wicked smart. And I can pack it anywhere.
How about Dorchester?
Packed it. Foxborough. Packed it.
The garden?
Packed it.
The harbour?
Are you kidding me? I packed it and then unpacked it.
You unpacked it?
This is a ghost car.
Look who's got Smart Pack.
Map pack?
Hit the clicker. Car packs itself.
It's smart.
It's wicked smart.
If
And I
you
can pack
listen
it
closely to
How
the
about
video, you
Dorchester?
Packed
you
it.
will see that
Foxborough. Packed it.
The garden?
the
The harbour?
Are you
people
kidding
in the
me? I
movies
packed
on the
it and then
shows
unpacked
use the
it.
word
You unpacked it?
park
This is a ghost
in
car.
car
Look who's got
as
Smart
park
Pack.
Map
in
pack?
car.
Clicker.
Means
Car packs
it's
itself.
It's
non-rhotic.
smart.
It's wicked smart.
Uh,
And I can
non-rhotic
pack it
means
anywhere.
that
How about
they don't
Dorchester?
pronounce
Packed
the
it.
letter
Foxborough.
R
Packed it.
The garden?
at the end
The
of the
harbour?
sentence,
Are you
or
kidding me? I packed it
the
and then
letter R that
unpacked it.
You unpacked
comes
it?
This
before a
is a
vowel.
ghost car.
Look
For
who's
example,
got
like
Smart
I
Pack.
park
Map
the
pack.
car.
Hit the clicker. Car packs
They
itself.
say it
It's
like
smart.
I
It's wicked smart.
park.
And I can pack it anywhere.
How about Dorchester?
Packed it.
The
Foxborough.
car.
Packed it.
The garden?
Packed it.
The harbour?
Are you kidding
They
me?
turn
I
it
packed
into
it and then
KA,
unpacked
car.
it.
You
I
unpacked
park
it?
the
This
car.
is a
means
ghost car.
non-rhotic.
Look who's got
This is
Smart
for
Pack.
British
Map
accent,
pack.
and
Hit the clicker.
on
Car
the other
packs
hand,
itself.
for the
It's
American
smart.
accent,
It's wicked
they are
smart.
rhotic,
And I can pack
and
it
they
anywhere.
pronounce the R
Dorchester?
clearly.
Packed it. Foxborough. Packed it.
The garden?
Like for
Packed.
example,
The
I
harbour?
Are you
park
kidding me? I
the
packed
car.
it and then
Or
unpacked
another
it.
You
example,
unpacked it?
computer,
This is a ghost car.
Look who's got Smart
generator.
Pack.
Map pack?
Hit the
Everything
clicker.
that ends
Car
with an
packs
R,
itself.
It's smart.
It's wicked smart.
the
And I
American
can pack
will
it anywhere.
pronounce it
How about
clearly,
Dorchester?
meaning that
Packed
the
it. Foxborough.
American is
Packed
rhotic
it.
The garden?
Packed
and the
The
British is
harbour?
Are you
non-rhotic.
kidding me? I packed it and then unpacked it.
You unpacked it?
Hey,
Okay, moving on
let's
to the
play tongue
next
twister.
differences, key differences in
What's that?
This one.
standard American
Let me
and
go
standard
first.
British. The T
Alright.
sound variation. Take a look
Betty
at this
bought her
video I
bought some
found.
butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of butter will make my batter better.
Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better.
What? No one speaks like that. What kind of accent is it? Seriously.
I'll do it again. Drop the B. Betty bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put
If you
it in my
listen
batter,
closely,
it'll
in
make my batter
British
bitter.
pronunciation,
Butter will
the
make my
letter
batter
T
better.
is clearly
So
articulated.
was
For
better
example,
Betty bought
the
her
word
bought a
better.
bit of.
The woman in the video, they say beta,
Hey,
meaning that
let's play
the
a tongue
phonological
twister.
or the phonological
What's that?
sound is
This
ta.
one. Let me go
And
first.
for the
Alright.
American girl,
Betty Butter bought some butter, but
She
she said
pronounced the
the
letter
butter's
T
bitter. If I
as
put it in
the,
my batter, it will
meaning
mama
that
better
better,
bitter. Butter bitter butter
not
butter
better.
will mama better better.
Betty Butter
Like the
bought
British
some
person,
butter,
the American
but
said
she said the
better.
butter's bitter. If I put it in my
The
batter,
letter
it'll
T
make my batter bitter. Butter
is
bitter, better
pronounced
butter
as
will make my batter
the.
better.
What? No one speaks like that. What
As
kind
a
of
result,
accent is
better
it?
sounds more like better.
Seriously.
This
I'll
feature
do it
make
again.
Americans
Drop the
speech
beat.
sound smoother
Betty Butter
and
bought some
faster,
butter, but she
especially
said
in
the
casual
butter's bitter. If I
conversation.
put it in my batter,
Alright,
it'll
moving
make my
on. The
batter
next
bitter. Butter
differences
bitter, bitter,
in
butter will make my batter
British
better.
and American is
Tomato.
a vowel differences,
Tomato.
meaning that
Zebra. Zebra. Dance.
same
Dogs.
letters, same vowel, but different
Adult.
pronunciation. Excuse me.
Adult.
Okay, let's take a look at this video.
Bottle of water. A bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
The American person say tomato,
Tomato.
and the British person
Tomato.
said tomato.
Zebra.
The letter
Zebra.
A in American
Dance.
is pronounced as a,
Dance.
tomato, and the letter A
Adult.
in the English,
Adult.
the British accent is pronounced as
Bottle
a,
of water.
tomato.
A bottle of water.
This
Bottle of
show
water.
the key differences in vowel difference,
Tomato.
British
Tomato.
accent and American accent.
Zebra.
Let's continue the video.
Zebra. Dance. Dance.
Zebra and zebra and dance.
Adult. Adult. Bottle of water. A bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
The vowel
Tomato.
shift is a key
Tomato.
marker of regional identity and
Zebra.
can immediately signal whether a speaker is
Zebra.
using British or
Dance.
American accent.
Dance.
Okay, moving on to intonation and rhythm.
I tried my best. Nobody,
British and
no, I
American
don't think
also
anybody
has
did. And we
different
were talking about
intonation
that
and
earlier
different
with
rhythm
Julian and Steve.
when
I don't
speaking
think
the
anybody
language,
quite imagined what
which
it was
is
going to
English.
become. I mean, I
Okay,
certainly
let's take a look at
didn't.
the
I was
video.
just sort of thrilled to have a job.
Thrilled to get
And I was
paid.
thrilled to get paid, thrilled to pay my rent. But I do remember being like, well, I mean, it's kind of amazing. I guess every job I do will be kind of amazing and electric like this. And then I was like, oh, no, they're not all like this. Okay. But I mean, normally you do a show and it runs for a 6 series. It's kind of tailing off towards the end. I mean, this has just done the opposite. It has grown and grown and grown. And I think that is entirely down to the fan base. It's quite an extraordinary relationship in that way. People really took to it. I don't think anyone could have imagined that this strange show, this strange kind of spooky, crazy show set in Birmingham in the 1920s. would
All
have
the
had-
Brummie accents.
I know. I
Hard
mean,
to master, no? The Brummie
we're
accent.
still working on it.
I think you've definitely mastered
Can I put it on my CV at this point? I don't know.
I think you can definitely 100% put on the fact you can do a Brummie accent at this point.
Alright,
Well,
that's
I
it.
don't know. I still feel like
If you
I need
look
to
at
apologise
closely at
for
the dialogue,
doing it. I tried my best.
for your information, this is
No, I
an
don't think
interview for
anybody did. We
the
were talking
show
about that earlier
Peaky
with Julian and
Blinders.
Steve. I don't think
From the
anybody
dialogue I
quite
analyzed, British
imagined
speech
what it was
tend to
gonna
have
become.
a
I mean, I
wider
certainly
pitch
didn't. I
range
was just sort of
and
thrilled
making
to
it
have a job.
making it sound more expressive or
Thrilled to get
musical.
paid.
Thrilled to get paid.
In
thrilled
contrast,
pay
the
my rent.
American
But I
speech
do
tend to have
remember
a
being
flatter
like,
and more
yeah, I mean, it's kind of
consistent
amazing.
rhythm,
I
making
guess
it
every
sound
job I
more
do will be
direct
kind of
and
amazing and electric
conversational.
Like this. And I was like, oh,
For example, at this
If you could switch powers with another Avenger, which one would it be? Go on.
I mean, switching powers, I'd take vision, not switching makeup. It's a real nightmare.
Paul, would you want to swap with anyone or just stay who you are?
Yeah, I'm okay where I am.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be nice to be Iron Man now and again.
because see,
Jeremy?
the
What?
American
It's okay, I'm sure I don't give you a hard time. That's I've always the best grew up watching thing I've ever Spider-Man heard as in my a kid. life.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, I've always loved Spider-Man as a kid. So I'll do.
I am British. I play.
I really want to show you guys this video because when comparing across different sources, some interesting pattern image in movies accent are often exaggerated to make character more distinctive. For example, some British actor in Hollywood may adjust to American accent. Take a look at Tom Holland here. He's a British person. He lives in London, but he's playing
How is that possible?
He's playing as Spider-Man in a Marvel movie, meaning that he's playing an American while being British. If you look at this video, let's take a look at this video first before.
So I'm squeezing all this stuff on him. I'm squeezing it, and he walks off, and you can see him on set like, this goddamn hand sanitizer, where'd it go?
I am British. I play.
How is that possible?
I do an American accent when I play Spider-Man.
How is that possible?
So he walks over and he's chatting to me and he's like, hey man, can I get some of that hand sanitizer? And I look at my brother Harry and I'm like, this is about to be golden. So I'm
If you look at the
squeezing all
video we
this
just
stuff
saw,
on him, I'm squeezing it,
Tom
squeezing it,
Holland
squeezing
can
it, and he
change
walks
from
off, and you can see
one
him on set
accent
like, this
to another, from
goddamn
British to
hand
American,
sanitizer.
showing the key differences in
How is that possible?
I do an American accent.
showing the key differences that we just said before, which is intonation and rhythm, vowel differences, T sound variation, rhotic and non-rhotic.
So I'm squeezing all this stuff.
Alright, moving on to the implication of this presentation. This finding have several important implications. First, in English and English language teaching, students are exposed to both accent, so teacher need to help them understand this variation. Second, it affect listening comprehension, as learners must be able to recognize different pronunciation pattern. Finally, accent plays a role in identity and perception. In the Malaysian context, many learners are influenced by both British and American media because they're using their phone to access English, which often lead to a mix of accent in their speech, meaning that if they learn the differences between American accent and British accent, they can identify or and use only one accent at a time. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you very much.